The growing strain on the brain. A father and son talking footed. The growing strain. Oh, the growing strain. Troy and Jack are back. The growing strain on the brain. A father and son talking footed. The growing strain.
8 in a row, 8 in a row. Here we go, 8 in a row. 8 in a row, 8 in a row. Here we go, 8 in a row. Welcome to the Groin Strain. I'm Troy and that is Jack. We're coming from to you from live from our home here at beautiful Fairfield West. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Jack's thoughts on the footy last weekend?
Well, Dad's been a very emotionally charged week of football, hasn't it, Dad? A lot of, I'm not sure if you felt it, but I certainly felt it, Dad, but there was a lot of negative emotion after last weekend. In particular for you, Dad, because I know you're watching that 24-hour live stream of the Ayatollah's funeral. But, especially after the Bludger at Kogarah, as we call it, Dad. What a game for everyone, not just for Dragons fans, but the whole rugby league world in general.
Yeah.
What a game. Certainly one of the greatest games the NRL has ever seen. But, a lot of, what was very surprising that you're seeing on socials and even messages from friends and family. You know, people saying, the old Tigers are back, or the Tigers have no spirit or no fight. You know, it's so hard supporting this team, I'm going to support the Knights instead, or the Tigers are so bad, I'm going to go kill myself now. Yeah. But, this negative energy, Dad, I'm sick of it. It doesn't help. It doesn't help one bit, Dad.
Okay.
I mean, the West Tigers fans, Dad, they need to unite. We're the West Tigers People's Front.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
West Tigers People's Front.
That's right. We need to keep fighting, Dad. We need to stay together, stay connected.
The WTPF.
That's right, the WTPF. Okay?
Not the WTP FL.
What's that?
Okay, yes, we do. We need to stay united. It wasn't a great game for us, the old Tigers, but these things are meant to test us, and Lord knows we've been tested for the past 15 years, so we should be pretty used to it. But I thought I handled it pretty well. I actually said to Jack when we left the ground that I was handling it probably better than I should have been.
Oh, that's right. I mean, you're whistling zippity-doo-dah.
Yeah, zippity-doo-dah. No, I was not. But I was singing, "Oh, when the Saints go marching in, oh, when the Saints go marching in." Anyhow, doesn't matter. Look, Jack, anything else over the weekend? Catch your eye? How about the NRLW, the Tigers girl? They did the job.
That's right. How good was their attack, Dad? He's racing. McGrath, she looked awesome.
Yes, you are.
I mean, we almost executed every single scoring opportunity we got, down there.
How about Lasana's defence? Some of the tackles with Lasana, mate.
Yeah, Lasana, she was looking very smooth, wasn't she?
Yeah, she did a beautiful inside ball for a bit of deception when Shirley Bent scored it. That's a ripper.
That's right. We're looking like a really good team.
Well, fingers crossed because the Raiders and the Broncos look bloody great, didn't they?
No, they looked all right.
They looked all right, yeah. Well, we can only do each week at a time, Cliche, but there you go. Well done for the girls anyway in Craig's End.
That's right. So who do we play?
And the Cup boys, the Magpies, they won their 6th, their last 8. So keep up the great work, guys. It was good.
6th, their last 8.
Yeah, the only 2 games they've lost were to Penrith, both times, really? And Penrith are coming first.
Jeez, they come first in the reserve grade and first grade?
Yeah. Still? Yeah.
Nice. When will it
It's
ever
not a
end?
bad system they got over there, is
When
it?
will it ever end?
No, it will end.
Jesus.
And we will take over. Anyway. Jack, yeah. How do we beat the Wales, Jack, this weekend?
Well, it's a good question, Dad. But I've had a look at the Warriors team list, and they have Ali Leitao, they have Adam Pompey in the centres, and Charles Nickel-Klukstar is playing our position on the wing. So there's a golden opportunity for the Tigers to draw in the inside defenders and have someone like Jareen Buller use his speed to isolate the defenders and get a line break. Dad, I mean, you told me last week that we had 3 line breaks in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah,
we've got to play to our strengths, Dad. It's the Warriors, Dad. They're pathetic. It's not Penrith. It's not the French men's soccer team. It's not. They're not Kylian Mbappe, Dad. They're bad.
Yeah.
You can beat them.
That's right. At least this week we do have a bit more attack in our team because Samuela will obviously provide a point of difference on the left edge.
That's right.
And Jerome will certainly be doing his thing as well. And Lord knows we need the both of them. And I think if it's dry, that'll help Jareen because I'm pretty sure, I don't think he's as effective. He's a good mover on a dry surface, but on a wet surface, I think he sort of comes back to the field a little bit. He nearly got through a couple of times last week, but Jareen does it every game. So,
and how good will it be too, Dad, if we actually end up winning at Campbelltown, Dad?
Well, this is a great point you make there because this is our last game at Campbelltown for the year, this year.
That's right.
And next year, when as Leichhardt is being renovated, we have 7 games at Campbelltown. So what a time to make a statement now and to start making Campbelltown a fortress.
That's right.
Because it's going to need to be a fortress next year in particular if we're going to play finals next year.
That's right.
Yeah? We'll win at least 6 or 7 of those games at Campbelltown next year. So start making it a fortress now.
That's right.
And this is an opportunity to do something great for the club. I don't think we've ever had a miracle sort of win at Campbelltown. And this would be a miracle sort of win if the boys could do it. So it was a great opportunity for them to do something special for the club and to get some respect back for the team.
That's right.
Because they've lost a bit of respect over the past couple of weeks, that's for sure.
It's a 39% win rate at Campbelltown, Dad.
They're not, well, that's obviously going to improve over the next few years. There's no doubt about that in my mind.
Yeah, it's rugby league's cauldron, Dad. It shouldn't happen.
No, it's not.
It's bigger than Anfield. It's bigger than Wembley.
Yeah. I think you said it should be a slaughterhouse.
That's right.
And I love
Absolutely.
that. I love that. Instead of Starbucks getting on board and sponsoring it, maybe we could get a butcher or an abattoir to sponsor Campbelltown when it's renovated.
Absolutely.
And call it the slaughterhouse.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm certainly on board with that, yeah.
Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
That's right. It's got a nice ring to it.
Yeah.
It's this jungle crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then provide fans with machetes.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay.
Machetes and hatchets and saws, things like that. So they can just wave them about in jubilation after every try. Just make sure that you don't wave them too close to the person next to you. And maybe that might not be a good idea. Maybe just give them rubber ones or something. Or maybe don't give them any.
That's right.
Welcome to the slaughterhouse.
Absolutely.
And it begins this week. The slaughter takes place this Friday night. Campbelltown. Be there. Lumia. Be there.
Dad, watching the Tigers play the Dragons last week, Dad. You mentioned how
That wasn't a slaughterhouse. That was more like a milk bar.
a milk, like a tea party where we just got our butts kicked, really.
Yeah.
But
It was more like a Dunkin' Donuts or something.
yeah, that's right. But you mentioned that last week after the game that how you're surprised how conservative we played. We have such a conservative style of play.
Yeah, I don't understand. They're trying to complete high. They're trying to defend really well and play down the other end of the field. But you still have to look. They're missing our edge back rowers are our strength, and they are absolutely missing them. But
even without our back rowers, Dan, I think we still have a good strength in Jareen. And I rarely saw our team kick a bomb for Jareen to contest, who's been really dangerous in the air for the last few weeks.
Yeah,
very rarely I saw that.
I thought it was a couple.
Really? Yeah, I don't think there's too many.
No.
I'd be doing it every single time.
Yeah.
Especially remember when Clint Gutherson got sin bin, he didn't even put a kick in at all.
Or maybe they'll kick a few to Jerome and Samuel, because Samuel is great under a high ball as well.
What about Macassini? Yeah.
Yeah, well, why not try
fly
Mussy? Yeah, why not try Mussy?
Yeah, we're not using them at all.
No.
Yeah. So, anyway, there you go.
Maybe they'll do something a bit different this weekend, but...
No, they're better.
Well, I think, with Jerome, things will be a bit different. There's no... Jock tries hard, but, Jerome is on a different level. They're better. And I think Adam will be better after 2 runs. I think he's had 2 runs back from his shoulder. So he should be really, really rip and tear. He went well last week, but even better this week, I reckon. I'll tell you. You know, in that game against the Dragons, I think we got penalised about 4 times for high tackles.
Yeah, right.
So what I'd like to see this weekend is our boys against the Wars. I'd like to see us target the Wars defenders' arms and hands with our heads.
Oh, I see.
I think we've got to channel the 9. We're desperate times, and of course for desperate measures. And I think we've got to channel the 1969 Balmain team, who explored the rules a little bit and did a bit of time wasting by pretending, going down with injuries or whatever.
Did they do that?
They did that, and just to waste a bit of time against South because they were huge underdogs, just like the Tigers are this weekend. So I think we can exploit the rule of the head-high tackle rule, the high tackle rule, by targeting the defence's arms and hands with our heads. And I hope Benji and Hodjo and John Morris are practicing that at training and getting the boys to make sure that they're using their heads to contact the defender's arms.
That's right. Well, you got to nail that technique then, Especially, if you get hit in the head, you got to make sure, you fling your neck backwards.
T-Day does it well.
Yeah, I know.
T-Day does it well.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
so I think maybe he could be showing the other guys how to do it as well.
Yeah,
Mussy
that's right. You got to put your hand on your head for a little while.
Yeah.
Head down on the ground.
That's right.
Hand on your head.
Yeah.
Lay there for 5 minutes and hear the whistle.
Get
straight back up.
Don't lay down for too long. Because
straight when you hear the whistle, you get up.
Yeah. As soon as you get the penalty, get up.
That's right.
There you go. You're fine.
Yeah.
And that way you won't go away trying that.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of an art to it.
That's right.
But
they even pretend when you hear the whistle, just pretend it's at your shoulder the whole time. Just grab your shoulder and step.
That's right.
Shoulder.
That's right. Yeah. It wasn't your head; it was your shoulder.
That's right.
But it's something that if we don't do it first, the Tigers, if we don't start making this an art form and exploring that part of the game, then Melbourne will.
Yeah, that's right.
So
yeah,
get into it, Tigers. And our 40-20. Have we kicked a 40-20 this year?
Oh, I don't know. It doesn't. Yeah,
I think we kick about one a year.
One a year, yeah, probably.
Come on, AD and Ramey, come on. A few 40-20s in this game, please. Anything else? That footy?
Oh, no.
Life?
No, I can't. That's enough negative.
FIFA?
Emotion.
FIFA, go England. Morocco's still going, aren't they?
Morocco, yeah, they're still going.
Go Morocco.
Yeah.
All right. Troy's Tribunal?
Okay, if you want to.
We're moving on to Troy's Tribunal. Who am I sending to the gallows? Well, I think it's pretty easy this weekend who to send to the gallows. And that's the Roosters and Broncos NRLW teams. No more needs to be said.
Oh, okay.
They're off to the gallows. And let's move on.
Okay, that's it.
Groin mail.
All right, okay. Groin mail, okay, well done. Groin mail, we have been inundated with letters and fan mail, Dad.
Have we?
Yeah, it's been amazing.
How's the GoFundMe going for Vegas?
The GoFundMe, it's gone.
Are we in the black? Because I think we're losing money.
We're losing money?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we've been funding ourselves, but no one else is funding us.
Yeah, that's right.
So we seem to be losing money and in the red, and no one's sending money for us. And I'm just wondering if we might be in the black yet. Is anyone sending money? Yeah, that's Scott. Scott, we met on the bus to Newcastle. And it was at the game last weekend at Kogarah as well with his old man. His old man was a Dragons supporter. But we still sat with him. He sat next to me, the old man, wearing his Dragons jersey. I put up with it. Scott, that deserves a bit of GoFundMe money. Vegas for the groin strain. No less than $500, mate.
That's right. We're not expecting much.
Just Google the Vegas groin and follow the links.
That's right. Yep. Not too much. You don't have to be too generous or anything, but $2,000. That's pretty. Sounds pretty good.
That's right. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Anyways, groin mail. Here we go. All right. So again, if you'd like to send us more and appear on the show, send it through the Groin Strain socials or to our very own PO box at 14B Juniperberry Road, Campbelltown, New South Wales. Okay. You ready, Dan?
Yep.
Our first letter.
Hit me with it.
First letter is from Magnus Snickerdoodle from Lillypilly, New South Wales, who says, "Dear Troy."
I think I might have met Magnus Snickerdoodle at a game, but yeah, go ahead.
You're a good fella. Dear Troy, I'm not sure if you attended Taylor Swift's wedding at Madison Square Garden last weekend, but that had been one of the greatest moments in the history of humanity. I was wondering if you could see the West Tigers ever officiating a wedding at Leichhardt. Maybe Samuel and Salmonor?
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, yeah. Well, first of all, Magnus, I think it was one of the greatest moments in history. The marriage between Taylor, Tay and
The other fella.
and the fellow from the NFL.
That's right. What a reception.
Yeah. But in terms of maybe a wedding being held at Leichhardt, I think the only wedding or marriage or ceremony that I'd like to see is the handing over of the Provan Summons Trophy to Uppy and Jerome next year. I think that that would be the wedding of the century at Leichhardt. The marriage between us and the Premiership. I'm sure we can't go on there. But in terms of people, look, I don't want to delve into Samuela's private life like you have. But I don't know, do you have any celebrities? Oh, we have Anthony Wiggle.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the blue wiggle.
Is he divorced? If you're divorced, Anthony, how about you must have another partner or something like that. So maybe you could get married out there at Leichhardt.
Geez, you just had a guy at Magnus for, sort of going into Samuel and Salma's private life and all of a sudden coming up with the blue wiggle's, divorce. And
I don't know if he's divorced. I'm saying, Anthony, if you are divorced, yeah, and you can get yourself another partner. If everything falls into place, well, why not?
All right, I really like the...
Is there anyone else?
Any celebrities? Oh, you got, who's the tennis player again? Jordan...
Oh, yeah, Jordan Thompson.
Jordan Thompson.
Yeah. Okay. Well, these guys then...
Ash Barty, isn't she?
Ash Barty, yeah.
She's already married. Though.
She's already married, but they people do get married twice.
Angus Sampson?
Absolutely. This is terrific. You've come up with some beauties here.
Yeah.
So I know they'll be listening. They're great fans of the show.
That's right.
The podcast. So just keep it in mind, guys. If you want to get married again, or we're married the first time, whatever. Maybe even if you what sort of celebration? Like an anniversary or a baptism, or Christian, what do they call, christening of your child, or anything like that. Keep it in mind. We'll just get everyone out there at Leichhardt. Thousands of fans out there at Leichhardt. They can also be part of it. Make it the biggest celebration, bigger than bloody Tay and Kelsey dude. Anyway, Magnus Snickerdoodle. I'll see you at the game this Friday night. Thanks for that.
Okay, so our second letter is from Montgomery Chockablock from Pitttown Bottoms, New South Wales, who says, "Dear Troy."
Pitttown Bottoms is a beautiful part of the world.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, should have a rugby league team there.
Yeah.
But,
it's not as nice as Pitttown Heights. But Pitttown Bottoms is very nice.
Yeah, dear Troy. Just woke up to the news about the NRL's new broadcast deal with Fox and Nine worth $5.3 billion.
Not enough.
That's right, and was wondering if the Groin Strain will ever do their own live podcast or radio commentaries of NRL matches, because I'm sick and tired of listening to the boring garbage that comes out of the Channel 9 coverage. It's interesting.
Jeez, Monty. Well, to be honest, Monty, we don't watch Channel 9 stuff because it's commercials.
You're State of Origin.
Oh, we do watch State of Origin, that's correct. Sorry about that. Look, will we ever broadcast football games, the groin? Well, this is the goal. One of the goals we've set ourselves, and it's all to do with our desire to take the game to Asia, mainly China. We want to take the groin to China and the game to China, and it's baby steps at the moment. We've been to Vietnam. Jack's been to Vietnam, and he's done a bit of research over there, and they loved it. So we're in the process of just getting something happening over there. And once we've done that, the next step will be China. We will gladly be the face and voice of rugby league and West Tigers once we do take the groin to China. 5.33 billion. All I can say is that's peanuts for what we've got planned. So Volandis, to be perfectly honest, I think Volandis is just taking whatever he can get and making himself look good. But the fact is that the groin has got something much bigger planned than what he has. He talks about global, taking the game global, but where's he gone? He's gone to Vegas for one weekend a year. Well, the groin's looking at China and taking the game there full time. And we're having the plan is for us to take the game there and to expand it to 50 teams. So it's as I say, slow progress, but we've drawn up the manifesto, the groin manifesto, and we will get there. It won't be long, so just hang in there. Monty, was it?
Yep, Montgomery Chocolate.
Monty Chocolate. Great to hear from you, mate, and I appreciate your backing of the groin. Thank you.
All right, that's good. It also helps that you do a really good impression out of a Chinese man. You've got a really good accent, Chinese accent.
I do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it right now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Our final letter is from Yankee Doodle Randy from Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah.
Who says,
"Jesus,
that's right. So you're talking about going global there.
Did we have someone from overseas last week as well?
Oh, I don't remember actually.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Oh,
But yeah, this guy's from America. I think he's our first American day. He says, Dear Troy, with Ben Takura being released from the Broncos last week, can you see any West Tigers players having a potential career in the NFL? My Bears need some quality offensive linemen.
Okay. How about you? Because I know you watch a bit of NFL and you seem to enjoy it, know a fair bit about it. So can you think of any of the West Tigers players who might you know?
Well, you could see, someone like Royce Hunt, who's a big guy.
Yeah.
I could definitely see him being an offensive or defensive linesman.
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think he's got the stature for it. He maybe a tiny bit on the shorter side.
Yep.
But I think he's certainly got the weight to match him. But then you have
Got
some
the weight.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, he's a big guy.
All right, yeah.
All right. Yeah.
How about Sam Weller? Are you going to Sam Weller would make a tight end or what do they call them? A wide receive? Maybe.
I think more of a tight end.
More of a tight end?
Yeah. So he's got
Just-
really good
just-
hands, can catch it. He's a big guy, can block.
Yeah.
So I think he can play that role very well.
Yeah.
I think maybe someone like Jareen Buller, he's more of a wide receiver type guy.
Oh, yeah.
Very quick and smooth.
Great hands.
Great hands as well.
Yeah.
So, someone like Dream, I think, could be a good wide receiver.
Yeah.
A running back, Jerome Luai, he's got really good footwork.
Yeah, yes, that's right. That's true, yes.
Heath Mason, he's more like maybe a fullback.
Yes.
He's really quick and really strong and stocky.
Strong through the
close
distance
kind of gravity.
bowling.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
Yes.
And this is a bit of a one from left field. I'm going as quarterback. I'm going Patrick Herbert.
Patrick Herbert is a quarterback. Bit short.
Yeah, that's the only problem. But have you seen that?
The pass he threw once.
That's right. In the warm-ups, you see Patrick Herbert.
Oh, that's right.
Beautiful.
He does too. That's right.
The passes that like quarterback passes,
Yeah.
proper American football passes.
Yeah.
He threw him far. It was a great spiral.
Yeah.
He put on. So I can definitely see him playing quarterback.
I wonder if the Tigers could utilise Patrick Herbert's gridiron pass in a game of rugby league. I know. I think he's thrown like a basketball type or something like that. He's got one-handed pass, and I think his first game he played, maybe it was against the Raiders, was it? I can't quite remember. I'm not sure, but So maybe they could utilise it. As long as he doesn't throw it forward,
Yeah.
naturally. Maybe he could throw it from his centre position to the opposition wing. You know?
Oh, okay.
Instead of maybe you get halves who kick across the field.
Oh.
Maybe you get, actually, again, you would have to throw the pass backwards. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
But it would catch the opposition off guard, wouldn't it?
That's right.
Maybe just coming up with the Groin's full of ideas.
Yeah, there you
and if you want to move away from that conservative style of football, Benji, then maybe take on some of these suggestions. And who was that mail from?
That was
From,
Yankee Doodle
Illinois.
Randy.
Illinois.
Yeah, that's right.
Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle Randy.
Yankee Doodle Randy. Thank you.
Legend.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Randy.
And that's Groin mail. So thanks for letters, everyone. Keep pumping them through. You know,
USA got beaten today. In
Yeah, how good's that?
World Cup.
Absolutely.
Yankee Doodle Randy would want it.
No. Well, you never know. Maybe. I know some Americans were actually rooting for Belgium.
I believe Donald Trump has asked for a replay.
Oh, I know he did overturn that red card.
Yeah, that's what it is. Anyhow, thanks for the Groin mail, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. It certainly validates our sense of purpose.
It does.
And self-esteem.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not that it needed validating, but anyway.
No.
It all helps.
Okay.
Okay, you got these groin strainers.
Groin strainers.
Groin strainers. Groin strainers. Brain strainers.
Brain strainers. I can change the title.
Yeah, that's right. Brain strainers. Sorry.
Okay.
You got these brain strainers.
All right.
Let's get into it. We've got 8 of them, Jack.
8 this time. Okay.
Yeah, bit of a theme about miracle wins and the whales.
Oh, okay.
So, the last, what you might want to call a miracle win from the Tigers, certainly a win that no one was expecting, was in 2023 at Bathurst.
It's been that long.
You don't get huge upset wins and miracle wins every week.
Yeah, but I thought maybe like once a year.
God,
We haven't had one in 3 years.
well, you want to be in a position where you don't, when you do win, none of them are miracles because you're so bloody good. Anyway, 2023 at Bathurst against Penrith, what was the score?
Yeah, I remember. I think this is in the wet, wasn't it? It was raining. It was like 8-6 or something. Like 8-6.
Tigers won 12-8.
Ah! I knew this, I knew there was 8 in there.
How many days since the Tigers' previous win against Brisbane was that win against the Panthers? So we won against Brisbane, and then our next win was against the Panthers 2023 at Bathurst. So how many days in between those? And I'll give you, it's between 250 and 300.
Oh dear. Man, jeez, I don't know. It's what a stupid question. I don't know. 282. God.
273.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
273 days between wins.
Oh yeah, boo-hoo, Jesus.
So what a miracle win that was against the Panthers, who had already won 2 premierships and been in a grand final. And the Tigers, who were struggling. We beat Brisbane up and we went there. So cool.
Yeah.
Jackson Hastings did his ankle. Was it carried or did the hip drop?
Oh, who cares?
Yeah. Okay. Who scored their 100th NRL try in that game?
It's the Penrith or Broncos?
Broncos. Penrith, sorry.
100th NRL try.
Mm.
Oh, jeez. Gosh almighty. So long ago now, Dad. 100 NRL tries. Crap.
No longer plays for the Tigers.
Well, okay, I know that.
It's quite a lot of tries.
Yeah, yes, I know that. Let's just go. David Norfolk.
Yes! 1 from 3. He's on the board.
God.
Noffa. And he scored 104 in total.
No, he didn't? Okay.
And you know how many he scored at the time? Because he played for Melbourne.
103.
100.
He scored 4 tries for Melbourne. I thought he played 1 game for Melbourne.
I don't know.
Oh, no, he didn't. Never mind.
Anyway, right, we're moving on. Let's go Tigers versus Warriors. This is your fourth question.
Okay.
West Tigers had their biggest win at Campbelltown versus the Warriors
Okay.
in 2010. What was the score?
Okay, here we go. What was the score?
So the biggest win at Campbelltown was against the Warriors in 2010.
Okay, I heard you the first
What
time.
was the score?
Oh man, I don't know. It's biggest win at Campbelltown. 54-0.
Or 50-6.
Ah!
So that's 1 from 4. A player in that game, a player with the surname Daniela, scored a hat trick for the Tigers. What was his first name?
Daniela.
Multiple choice.
Oh, okay.
He played for the Tigers, scored a hat trick. Multiple choice. Was his name, or is his name Murray Daniela, Anthony Daniela, Jeff Daniela, or Greg Daniela? Murray, Anthony, Jeff, or Greg?
Jeff.
It's Jeff Daniela.
Come on!
2 from 5.
Alright. Jeff Daniela. My new favourite player.
Is Bunty Afore's first name Bunty?
Wow, that's a good question actually. That's a really good question. I like that question.
Okay.
I do like that question. That's actually a pretty, it's actually a fact I want to learn. Bunty Afar. I'm going to say it is.
No.
It's not, no way.
No. His name is Lulio Afore.
Oh, I wonder why it's called Bunty then.
I don't know. That's something you can find out.
That's actually, hey, we actually learned something today.
You learned it. 2 from 6. How many tries has Bunty scored in his career?
Oh, in his career.
Multiple choice. 8, 7, 9, 2.
Oh, not many, surely not. So I got 2.
8.
No way, he's got 8 tries.
He played 150 games.
Yeah, but still, I mean, Alex Torres played about 150 games. He's only scored twice.
Yeah. So far.
That's right.
Could
Yeah.
be 6 on Friday night. Twirly. Alright, that's, what's that? 2 from 7.
Yeah, not looking good now.
There's only one question left.
Yeah.
So who am I?
Oh, who am I? I like this question.
Oh, funny enough, it's worth 5 points. They're still saying it's 7 to 8. No. Oh, funny enough, it's worth 7 points. Who am I? Born Paddington, 1988. Paddington, New South Wales, 1988.
Okay.
I'm of Irish descent. I attended Endeavours Sports High.
Okay.
I'm a Roosters junior.
Okay.
I joined the Tigers 2008.
Okay.
Any idea?
No, not really.
Players. I was a players player in the NYC 2008 Tigers team. I debuted at Campbelltown 2009 versus the Broncos. I'm best known as a centre. I was a Tiger from 2009 to 2013. Made 104 appearances. I joined the Sharks 2014 and then the Wars 2016, 17, 18. Any idea?
There's
Another clue, but
might.
you might. Well, I think this might give it away. I scored a try against the Eels in 2009 off a famous Benji Marshall flick pass.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got it. I got it from. I knew this guy played from 2009 to 2013, and played centre. Yeah, it was Blake Ashford.
Blake Ashford, Jack wins the quiz. He gets 7 points. Who am I?
I didn't know he actually had that long of a career. I didn't know he played in the Sharks and the Warriors.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty ordinary centre. But, well done.
No, he was good. He was a good player actually. I thought he was pretty good.
Yeah.
He's a good solid first grader. Anyway, well, Blake's still living over in New Zealand. Yachty tells me.
Oh, really? Oh, that's good.
So we met Paul Farawira
Yeah.
in New Zealand. I kissed his ring. The premiership ring, and but we didn't meet Blake. Maybe next time, Blake. When we get over there. and I'll kiss your ring. I know he has not a ring, has he?
No.
All right. Moving along, idea of the week. Look, this is my idea. This is for the motivating the West Tigers to beat the Wars, motivating them to win the next 8 in a row and make the finals, make the top 4. The idea of the week is that we are the people's team, and we've said that all the time. Everyone knows that we're the people's team. Well, we're also the people's underdogs. So, Benji, put the Rocky movies on loop all week. Okay? Adrian! Alright? Put the Rocky movies on loop for the boys to watch. Invite Roy Masters down in the dressing room before the game. Give one of his great speeches. Get the boys slapping each other in the face. Pump them right up. And then send them out there. And how about Stephen Bradbury? Get Bradbury along to one of the training sessions. You know? He defied everyone thinking he was going to lose. Sure, he had a little bit of luck. That's okay. It was tactics. He knew they were going to fall. We know the Wars can fall. Get Bradbury down there, having a chat to him. Ben Goliath. When the Tigers were struggling mid-season 2005, what did Ben Goliath say? No, we're not changing our goal. We're still aiming for top 4 and the premiership. Get him in there, chatting to the boys. Get in the guard of honour. Bradbury in the guard of honour. Roy Masters in the guard of honour. Goliath in the guard of honour. Get bloody Sylvester Stallone and his Rocky gear. Get him in the guard of honour. Jesus, okay? Everyone's writing us off. Everyone's writing us. But we're the people's team. We're the people's underdogs. And we will succeed. That's my idea of the week. Just a bit of ideas for motivating the boys this week. Jack's predictions?
It's always pretty sad seeing your dad go senile. But, yeah, I mean, you are right, though, Dad. I mean, it's Benji versus Goliath, Dad.
Benji vs Goliath, lovely.
That's right.
Beautiful.
It's a
I could have put it at the slaughterhouse.
It's a biblical tale. But, yeah, so my predictions. Well, let me remind you, Dad. I actually tipped the Tigers to beat the Warriors in round 4.
Yeah, surely you'll tip us this week again. Surely you will tip us. Why wouldn't you not tip us again? You tipped us early in the year when we were underdogs and no one was really expecting us to win over there. Sure, why wouldn't you do it again?
Well, because unfortunately there's one big factor that comes into play, Dad, in that we don't have Appy. So, yeah.
Oh, we didn't have Jerome, did we?
Yeah, but come on. Appy is a different player to Jerome. He's our hooker. He's the guy that makes the magic happen.
This is great opportunity for Josesi Lanyon and to step up. So. Yeah. All right. Anyway, your predictions.
Yeah, I think it'll be closer than what most people predict anyway.
Yep.
But, so I've tipped the Warriors to beat the Tigers, unfortunately.
No way.
I've tipped the Dolphins to beat the Sharks. I've tipped the Bulldogs to beat the Raiders. Roosters to beat the Eels, Knights to beat the Rabbitohs, Sea Eagles to beat the Cowboys, and the Storm to beat the Titans. Some pretty good games there. 50-50. It's a tough one. But NRLW, I've tipped the Broncos to beat the Sharks.
It's a shock.
Tigers. See, I tipped Tigers this one there. Tigers to beat the Cowboys.
Yeah, come on, girls.
I tipped the Titans to beat the Bulldogs. Tipped the Roosters to beat the Knights. Warriors.
Another shock.
The Warriors to beat the Raiders, and the Eels to beat the Dragons. So put your mortgage on it.
Yeah.
And
damn responsible.
That's right.
Okay. The Sam Willer Fainu Golden Tooth Award nominee this week. We had a great function out there before the drag. I mean, it wasn't a total loss that day because it was a great function out there at the Beverley Park Golf Club.
Yeah, free pizza.
Free pizza, 2 drink vouchers each, put on by the club. Sean Melkamp and the guys at the club organised it all. And they raffled a jersey as well. KPP was there with Royce Hunt. And I thought it was really good. About 50 Tiger supporters, maybe 60, I'm not sure. But getting there together, trying to unite the supporters and make us as loud as possible at the game and things like that. And
the West Tigers People's Front.
The West Tigers People Front, exactly. The West Tigers People's Liberation Front. But anyway, and Wayne Cousins was there, our old media manager, and he made a speech, and it was really good. And what a terrific fellow, and wish him all the best. He's back at the club, so this is for him, mate. You're nominated. You're the nominee for the Samuel Fainu Golden Tooth Award this week, Wayne. All the best over the next few years, or however long you're at the club. And let's hope it's a very, very successful one. And you never know. This could be part of your return, the Golden Tooth. I'm just showing the trophy to the camera there. Anything else, Jack, to add?
Well, to be honest, Dad, I do get a little bit, sort of
emotional.
Well, not emotional, but I understand there comes a lot of pressure and responsibility that comes with nominating someone for the Samuel Golden Tooth Award.
Absolutely. It's not easy. I spent hours and hours researching the background of these people.
That's right.
And comparing them and pros and cons. And it is a very difficult process. Yeah. And I still live about 2 hours a night.
That's right. Very stressful then. And, I do agree with your nomination this week. So it's good choice.
Thank you.
And I'm still waiting for my nomination, but we'll see.
Well, the Groin strain has been nominated.
Yeah, well,
you're part of the Groin strain.
Yeah, but I like one individual, to be honest. I do a little bit heavy lifting, but okay, that's enough from me.
That sort of attitude, you never get nominated. From Leichhardt to Campbelltown, one great team now is bound. We're West Tigers, yes, West Tigers. Hear the roar of the crowd. We'll fight and never give in. Together we'll strive just to win. We're West Tigers, yes, West Tigers. Loud and proud we will sing. Here we go. The black, white, and gold will never fold, never fold, never fold. The black, white, and gold will never fold. We will never ever fold. No, no other club has more history, our strength and our unity. We're West Tigers, yes, West Tigers, onward to victory. And when the trophy's safe in our hands, you'll hear us shout from the stand. We're West Tigers, yes, West Tigers, the greatest team in the land. We're West Tigers, the mighty Tigers, the greatest team in the land.